Very good. Hello. Welcome, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. My brain just went, it is Tuesday, right? And like, we can assume it's Tuesday. So so yeah. Better now that day's shoveling is done. But yeah, it's Tuesday evening, which means it's magic time. So we're gonna go ahead and do some more Kaldheim drafting. Uh, the more I draft this set, the more I'm kind of sad that snow is what it is. Um, yeah. Oh goodness. Dino, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I yeah. Oh right. Yes, yes. Hi Kimmy, how you doing? I was like, why do I'm like, I recognize that name, that username, you know. But anyway, thank you very much for the gift subs, and hope you're having a good time. So, so yeah, snow time. We're gonna do some more Kaldheim here. But yeah, I guess the quickest way to kind of explain Kaldheim after watching a number of other drafts and limited format talk stuff, if you take a look at like the ranked like top 10 like first pick commons, I want to say 5 or 6 are lands. Like, because snow lands are that important to the snow deck, and the snow deck is that powerful. So, yeah. Anyway, let's jump on in. All right. Let's see what we got to start here. Ooh. Cosmo Charger. Behold the Multiverse. Yeah, but not being the last pick and being the first pick are two very different things in my mind. I'm not a big fan of that part of it. Horse. This is Foretell Horse. Foretell Horse is a really good flyer. Horse is lets you foretell on your opponent's turn and step. Foretell Horse makes foretell cheaper. Sadly, we have to pass the Behold the Multiverse that goes with it, but even if we aren't foretelling cards, this card is very powerful and very good. So, feel very good about that. The rare is missing here. We got Berg. We got... Like, Berg is all that's here if I want to stay on color, and I kind of want to push that. Doomscar is here if I want to foretell stuff. That ain't bad. Blue-white is the foretell colors, and this is the foretell card. Valkyrie's sword is pretty cool. Yeah, the equip 1 on the pick makes it really nice. And there's a lot. This is like one of the first sets in a long time with like a minimum level of like playable equipment all over the place. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with. Doomscar. This is a little bit of a lower pick than I want on pick 2, but we'll see. We get more of those. More Bergs. Horizon Seeking, another pick. Hello, hello.
Hello.
So we started off with Horse.
Mm-hmm. I see that. Foretelling costs 1 less. It can be done at any time?
Yes.
On any player's turn.
Any player's turn, so costs 1, and you can put it down at end step. Not a lot in here. Nothing in here I really like. I almost want to cut off some of the Bergs just so that I can cut blue off.
I want to be a Berg Strider, but, you know, spelled with a U.
Right, the Berg Strider is a very different card.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the Berg
That's
Strider.
me reaching out for a burger right now.
Hello. Everything is the creature type you want. How many Berg Striders is like, this is the 3rd one in a row. Now the question is, if I just like infinite Berg.
That's tempo right there.
Yeah, we just Berg forever. I don't, this is like double.
That's a constructed card. Doesn't.
Yeah, this costs 5 and lets you copy creatures. I don't want to.
It's
5
that classic
nothing.
5 mana blue do nothing enchantment.
Yeah, cool. I could play it and then play a Berg Strider, or I could play a Berg Strider and then play a Berg Strider.
Yeah.
I want to cut blue. That's kind of what I'm doing here, is cutting off blue.
Giant Amulet is the one that makes the big, tough hexproof. Yeah.
Yeah,
gotcha.
It makes a 4/5 hexproof.
That's good value for its cost.
Yes. It's possible red is a secondary color to go with this. This isn't enough to make me in white, by the way. This card is very low impact.
Not at all.
Like, blue is where I want to be with what we have so far. And now we just have to figure out what we want to go with it. Like, Bergs kind of want you to have snow. Snow means get yourself into green, which would mean, like, literally just picking these forests. Binding.
Bind the Monster is pretty good.
Yeah, Bind ain't gonna be doing poorly. Yeah, one thing, as I've been watching more of this format, like, if you take a look at, like, people's top 10 list of commons, you'll see, like...
Snow-covered lands.
Well, you're gonna see Demon Bolt, you're gonna see the Draw 2, Scry 2, you're gonna see, the 3/3 that draws a card in green, and then you're gonna see Snow-covered land, Snow-covered land, Snow-covered land, Snow-covered land, Snow-covered land, Snow-covered land. Like, just... like, 5 plus out of the top 10. It's...
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely makes sense. Of just, if you're gonna have snow activations, thankfully, those can be off-color snow activation. It's still snow mana.
Yeah. Nothing in here really speaks to me. Can pick up that rune if black becomes real. The problem with snow-covered plains is that white is the only color that doesn't care about snow at all, other than one rare. So, like, that land is doomed to be useless.
It's a foretell card, even if it's a bad one.
Yeah. None of the rest of these are super interesting either. If we keep in blue like this, we can, like, open something in 2 and then have that, you know, shift us.
Red's looking pretty open looking at this pack.
Yeah. Well, the problem is none of these are, like, great.
Mm-hmm.
Probably pick Provoke. Yeah. Let's grab some red stuff just in case.
You do have 2 giants. And
A giant maker.
yeah. There's a non-zero chance you might end up in giants.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Wither Crown. Every time we've had Wither Crown played against us, it's been like the most
Trash.
useless trash, garbage.
Yeah.
Never where I want to be. Of this cycle, Giant's Amulet is the one I basically never want to cast, like, off
By
creature.
itself. Yeah. This is a 5-mana creature, is what it is, that you get a very minor benefit when the giant dies.
Yeah. You get to hand off fake hexproof. It's not even full hexproof.
As long as it's untapped.
Yeah. Alright, sure. Alright, back to...
I remember when they introduced that as a thing that they were considering, like, being a full replacement for hexproof, sort of.
They've tried a lot of different attempts at that. Golvori doesn't really interest me. Your deck doesn't have any legends whatsoever. Augury Raven is quite strong. Is a foretell creature, which works out with our horse.
Making that into a 3-mana 3/3 flyer that pops, that was foretold, you know, on your opponent's turn sounds pretty dope.
Yeah.
Basically, sort of gives it a well, it's just a mana discount at that point, but it's fine.
Yeah. Ha. Ooh. This. Yeah, okay.
You want to start picking snow-covered lands.
Yeah, now... Even if we're blue X, no matter what, like, this is... This card, like, the funny thing is that, like, a 1/3 blocker is
it's
decent
wonderfully
enough.
blue mechanic. This wonderfully extremely blue mechanic that it has.
God, okay. Check out that bird.
School bird. That saga's neat, but it's merely reasonable.
Probably fine picking it. Like, what else do I want
Creates a
here?
bird. Bird draws you a card. Then you can put something for your sideboard.
Sideboard in. Basically, I can put an Invoke the Divine on top of my deck if I want it. Any other things in here that'd be, like, neat or, like, Warden, we're not boasting.
Your second color is still so very ambiguous.
Nebulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, Craven Hulk. I'm very unsure what direct. Okay, Rune.
You got no equipment yet to go with these runes, too.
Scald. This one's actually quite good.
Well, actually, okay, you do have one equipment to go with that.
Yes.
You got the Giant's Amulet.
Yeah. Might be reason enough. This one's quite good. We only have the Raven's Warning that would be recurring, basically. Because, like, Bind isn't a recurring bit. Let's see if we can get the Scald back. I like the Rune, and hopefully we can find a couple other pieces of equipment to go with it. Okay, we have to pick this.
Yep, that is a necessary pick.
We gotta start making those picks. Yeah, the reason... So I've talked about it before. I know... Like, reading a lot about different formats, there's a lot of differing opinions. Whenever I am forced by a format to, like, make multiple basic land choices as, like, higher than real cards, I always just feel awful about it. Like, your deck could have been cool, but you had to pick 4 wastes. Haha. You know, that sort of thing. Or, like, your deck could have been cool, and you didn't pick wastes, and therefore, haha.
Yeah. Or, you didn't pick your artifact lands for your Metalcraft and Affinity for Artifacts deck.
Yeah. Okay, let's try to get one more piece of equipment for this deck. If we can just find the helm, I'd feel really nice.
Oh, the helm would make this great. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot of power and flying and stuff to put on an equipment. Spectral steel is that aura. That's right. Never mind.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a little more aggressive than what we're looking like, but not bad. Especially like Gold Machamp's the only. Gold Machamp's actually quite playable.
That's a tapper that
yeah. Another bind.
that does some work.
Let's get another like this pick, you know.
You already got a bind, thankfully, so you don't feel too bad about taking this.
Yeah.
Snow-covered plains will probably also come back, because I think there was one in this pack as well.
Yeah, snow covered. Again, talking about white. White has zero cards that common, uncommon that care about snow. Their only card that cares about snow is a. Okay, now we can pick up the Scald.
Mm-hmm.
Their only card that cares about snow is a weird sorcery. Weird tutor. So.
Oh, that weird tutor for like 4 different things that are all extremely non-connected.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The Raven's Warning only cares about birds attacking, right? It doesn't call out the token specifically.
Creatures with flying, and it's 1 or more, so it won't multi-trigger.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Okay. We got some advanced wars going on over here. We got... We don't have a lot as much foretell as, you know...
As getting that would have hoped you have, yeah.
Yeah, we can hopefully find... Luckily, the thing with Berg is that Berg only needs single snow to be good. Yeah, double black. Oh well. Okay. Full-on duel.
That is a snowland that is also fixing for both of your colors.
Yeah.
That is a...
That's probably just it.
It's very neat. I like that.
Yeah. There's like 5 cards I'm still happy with in here. Mistwalker, Bind, Saw Company, Champion, and even Cat.
Hey, curious. Does Cosmos Charger have a minimum cost clause?
Costs 1 less.
If you had 2 of these, Foretell is free. Hey. Casima's weird.
Yeah, this is like landfall, draw a billion cards, but slow.
Mm-hmm. 3 mana 2/4 and a...
Like, I could just pick a 3/2 flyer. Combat damage to a player, but the boat's not very big.
Yeah, it's...
Like, it's the same as the other boat. Sorry. Oh, well.
Ah, I see.
Damn. That's actually a bit of a hard choice.
Ascendant Spirit requires you to have 4 separate instances of snow to actually fully activate it. At best, you could get that 3rd one reliably. Not even reliably. It'd be very unreliable still.
Right.
If you pick this card, you're picking every single land in the next 4 packs.
Yeah, which we could probably do.
Probably. You wouldn't be. It would not be a bad idea, all told.
This card is extremely powerful.
Mm-hmm.
It has flashback for blue if you control a giant.
Yep.
And we have a couple of those in the deck. Corsair is also really good. Corsair tends to work really well with a lot of the equipment stuff. Giant's Amulet is one that it doesn't, but... Alright, One copy of Combat Trick?
Those lands are picked.
Yeah, wait. Yeah. Here we go.
This is a snow... Okay, this is a artifact that produces snow mana. Nika defies destiny.
Look, return a card with Foretell to your grave to hand.
3. This is our Snapcaster that takes 3 turns to activate.
Yes.
Hey, okay. This came back. Interesting. You don't have a lot of Foretell cards, but the ones you have are okay.
Kind of doing some building in here.
The Skald now has 2 targets, and that's actually kind of nice.
Yeah. I can get back, like, runes if things go.
It is a snowland. It is maybe the worst possible snowland.
This is the worst possible snowland, alright.
It is, however, still another ability to play snow. Good to see that coming back so late, actually. I think, yeah, Corsair, maybe?
Yeah. I don't care about any of those. This bird is very good if you can suit it up. That's its power.
You do have a few runes. A couple.
Yeah. Sadly, this one,
At least it still draws a card. It doesn't give it any power.
Okay. Actually,
In fact, actually, all of your equipment, I think, only boosts toughness or does not boost stats at all.
2 cuts. With 1 Scald. Unsummon. All right. I think this deck kind of showcases why picking snowlands early is sort of just the thing you have to do.
If you end up with a card that cares about snow, if you did not pick them early, everyone
won't
else
find them
already
late.
picked them early.
You won't find them late.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, this is fine. I see a curve and removal. No.
You sure? Gives +1 toughness and pseudo hexproof.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
Right. That makes sense.
I had a body check. I would have spent the trick.
Mm-hmm.
This card sucks.
I see. They like to create tokens that fly. Of course they're not. It makes perfect sense to not take that at all.
So I want to bind bird. To
Prevent them from drawing the card?
Yeah. I don't know if that's worth it because I already have a blocker. Like, they'd have to spend removal on that.
Yeah, bind is probably better than spending it on
The
a token.
problem is, like, they're also just going to be spamming these. Oh, let's...
Well, the token doesn't have haste, you know?
So they have to spend removal on Courser, which they will. The other part of this is that they get full vision of my hand. So, worth noting that. Would love to draw untapped land. Ain't gonna hit a 4-drop here, though. Alright. So now they can put a card on top of their deck. Will they? Now the trick is more of a I can use this to kill them button. They have to worry about, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They did it. Alright. They put a card on top of their deck.
So anything that they play here that seems to be perfect for their situation.
Yeah,
that's what they grabbed.
Next turn. Or if they just grab like a card on curve or something, you know. Sideboard in draft, yes. You can't just grab like Elspeth from your collection or something. That is not how the card works. Foretell.
Outside the game, in basically every format that exists, means sideboard, except for kitchen table.
Ooh.
Hey, snow-covered island.
I can
That's
haste
4/4.
I can haste that out, or I can just play the amulet.
Yeah, I would probably play the amulet for best use of mana in this turn, but like next turn you can speed it out. And if you have an untapped land, you could also Kaya's Onslaught on the same turn.
Yes. I'm not taking actions. Like, what? Cool thing here, too, is if that gets countered, they would have to... I would still have the mana to, like, suspend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, should be able to kill from here. Like, unless things go horribly wrong.
I feel like most of your draws are live because of, you know, the mana situation and being able to create a snow giant, snow elemental, snelemental.
Mm-hmm.
Is a snow elemental a snow elemental, or is it a... You do have a permanent, but, like... This could be very well them playing correctly around this known information, you know? They're trying to tempt you into playing that so that then they put down their thing that you actually want to play it on. Oh my god. Wait! Does that Avalanche Caller say untap it?
No, it does not.
Damn! On the other hand, this now is another snow, you know, one coming in next turn if they survive, so...
I'm gonna leave back the Avalanche Caller, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Now, I actually strongly doubt that playing an off-color land is going to scare anyone in this format. 99% sure that most people know that people play the lands that have snow on them for being snow lands.
I am going to activate this. They're going to kill it in response. But I'm still going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
They blocked it, so... Trumpet Blast. Oh, that didn't...
That doesn't do it.
That didn't do it.
It killed your land, which is the only real problem. But
oh, okay.
That game seemed...
They never double spelled.
Yeah. Really lucky.
The Trumpet Blast has a Stone Rain, yeah.
Oh, you know what? They were probably doing that, but didn't read the text on the boggart, and they were just waiting for priority to pass over to them so they could play that.
And then
But you know, then they, oh no, this survives now, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Two mana, can play only two things in your hand.
On the draw?
On the draw. This could go well.
I like it more on the draw. We have removal as well. Caller's fine if we don't put it out on 2. Would love to just draw my duel on 1.
Burger detected.
Yeah, you got Bergs over there? Obviously, the Hope is untapped land. Okay.
Whew. That is timely.
Saloofs. Pre-combat Saloofs. Pre-combat Saloofs. Come on, do it.
Wait, what are you waiting for?
Pre-combat Saloofs, Packmate.
Oh, it's the loose packmate, right? Okay.
Yeah.
This has flash. Okay.
I
didn't
don't
know-
believe you. Anyway,
You don't have Demon Bolt or Frostbite or whatever it is.
I didn't believe them, and
And they didn't. They don't have it. Nice. One of the really nice things about Foretell on Sod Coming is that it makes it so that it doesn't cost double blue.
I have to do this now, by the way.
Yeah, so you can cast it on their turn. I understand.
It's very dumb, but also they have a land destruction spell.
That is something that you can just bind instead.
Yeah.
There's nothing about that text-wise that says you can't just bind it.
I am annoyingly locked by color right now.
Mm-hmm. You can thankfully cast everything. It's just you need that other... You need that blue.
I'm gonna go this route. Let's just put it like lethal threats up. You know, they might have fight spell, but bind doesn't stop that, so
Yeah.
like that doesn't matter. Leaving up Sod Coming would, I suppose, but yeah, their fight spell. Cool. God.
So they're one away from that being active,
Two.
right? Two? Okay.
6 tap. Kingdom for blue source right now. Okay, so you put that in combat, I'll think. Damn it. Did I put it in the wrong chat? Yeah, I did. That's fine. My bad. I'll fix that after this. Apologies. I'm just gonna burn.
Berg up. Opponent will get to feel really confused about what you have foretold as you never actually play it.
Okay. More fight spells. All right. Shit. And they're gonna gain back all of their life. Okay, so they can now activate their land. Which is easily the best play they have by a mile. I don't care. Casting any spell in their hand is a mistake. Would love it if they cast any spell from their hand. Okay. I don't... Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm. Yeah, I've been there. I feel it. You know, that happens.
They targeted their own land for the land destruction, huh? I'm sorry, buddy. It's...
Yep. They
I don't get to say MTGO about this. This is Arena.
But
It's
it's
Arena's fault. I really, on it, it's gonna be weird to say, kind of ruined for them now, because I really hope they don't lose because of that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put a 4/4 body out there. Damn. That. I mean, we were drawing the blue too to get out from under it, so it wasn't going to be.
Yeah, but they might have just really put themselves in the toilet.
Yeah, now they're on 4 mana. Now they're on 4 mana again. They were passing on 4 before.
Yeah. So.
I'd really like to start Defying Destiny because that would very slowly recur the Cosmo Charger.
Yeah, you can leave things up now with it, so.
Yeah. Okay, Rune.
I want you to draw one of your snow-covered islands. That lets you Berg Stride and Defy Destiny in the same turn, I think. Right? Or is that not 8 at that point?
This is 7.
That's 7, okay.
And it was another... I only have 1 more planes left in the deck.
Well, Saw It Coming is finally left up, so you can counter whatever they want to do.
Yeah. So I won't die here. No thanks. You're counting on the refund mana from that too. So that's your
That's
whole turn.
an FTK of sorts?
It refunds the snow
Oh,
you
I
spent.
thought that was a creature for a second.
Well,
You can play your hand.
Four cards in hand, most of them again live because they've been missing land drops. Well, like live in the sense that they're like non-lands. I don't know if they're actually usable. I'd wager one of them is a Lindworm. Went for the attack there because I feel like I need to put the pressure on them and we're threatening a double block right now. Obviously, if they have removal, that changes things, but... Okay. Okay. That's a very nice draw. I think I want the counterspell. So, indestructible blocker, but it has to attack next turn. And Avalanche Caller can just block it, and we're holding Counterspell known. So, they have to double spell here to not lose. Feel like we might have made it out of this one. Does this have text? No. That does not have text. Oh, goodness.
Just checking something really quick. Oh, hello. You're good now, I guess. Congratulations on your victory.
I was going to say, you missed the part where we completely recovered.
Yes, okay. Got a little flooded, though, huh? Despite that.
Oh, yeah. Funnily enough, the snow-covered island was, like, the draw we needed.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Your opponent got to play Tusky. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they made a very bad attack and then played Tusky. Or, sorry, they played Tusky and then attacked the 5-5 into a 4-4 and a 1-3 with no... Also, they Stone Rain themselves. So, you know. This deck is like skin of its teeth. Ah, shit.
Winning by the skin of its teeth means you are winning still. One land is all this really needs.
Right, because the
you are
ring
on the
fixes.
play. Yeah, the ring is a card that fixes. It doesn't matter what land it is.
Doesn't matter.
A snow land is preferable.
I take this bet. Oh, ahem. That's not. I take this bet a lot. This is the. I generally will only take it when the hand is like fully opened by a single land, and this hand is fully opened by a single land. The bet is 33 out of. Yep, and we get to lose that for coin flip. The odds on this are 33. Like out of 33 cards, there are 15 draws that are live, and we get two shots at it. So, can't really ruin a flight anything of theirs. That's this is not a card I can cast.
Blue mana required.
I have planes. If I had blue mana, we would be like moving. Okay. Kind of want to get the ring down. Like, their birds are blocked by our birds, which is nice. We might be able to even catch one in combat. I probably don't want to try to catch one right now. I probably just want to get the mana going as quick as possible. Get us out from under the hole, you know? 8 turns! 8 turns. But yeah, hopefully I can catch one of their coursers in combat with Cosmo Charger. That'd be best. They have some sort of trick, though. They keep passing priority during moments where they would have an instant. So they clearly have something.
I have a feeling it's probably that that double striking one.
Yeah.
They are playing white. They're leaving one up, one white up.
The other
Although,
one, the other one could be with tapped creature. It's 1. Yeah.
It is 1. Okay.
I'm just gonna pass.
Consider playing the Raven's Warning too.
I'm just gonna catch them with this. Like that's.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, we have 4 snow lands, one of which is horrible, and then this ring. So. All right. Let's see. Again, my hope is that it's tapped creature.
Yeah, you're hoping the one that's the deal like 5 or 6 damage to target tap creature.
Yes.
Thing.
If it's double strike. Okay.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
They could have the 3/2 Jarl. It would suck, but like, what can you do? And then I can end step the Oracle. I'm holding it right now to do in response to anything that would kill my charger. Okay. That gets back a 2 or less drop, which is nothing.
It's also...
All right. Oh.
Huh.
So I can Doomscar Oracle, Bird, and something else in the turn.
Gain a bit of life, get a flyer, get a... And get the Avalanche Collar down, I guess? Or Rune of Flight on the Oracle, so he can be a blocker for the Shepherd.
Yeah, I like
And it
that.
still draws you a card, so it's not a bad thing, you know?
If they want to spend removal on Oracle too, that's, that's fine.
That's perfectly fine with you. I mean, that's not targeting your Cosmos Charger if that was the case.
Yeah. This lets it block. No attacks. If we can stabilize, technically we have the long game.
Yeah. Ascendant Spirit's right there. It can become exceptionally powerful so long as you have 4 snow mana sources.
Which?
Yes. You have an unlimited number of snow mana sources.
I'm actually quite sad. This card is not fractal.
Because, yeah, it doesn't give you ones with the same effect.
I'm sad about it. I would like it a lot if it fractaled.
You would need a theoretically unlimited amount of text,
I know.
on the card to do that.
Oh, yeah. You can just say a copy of this card, right?
I guess, yeah. That is fair.
That's not worth playing.
I feel like that being the tap damage card is now pretty transparent.
Yeah.
They want to play that on something when you attack, basically, if you do attack.
But I can just hold back.
Yep.
That one enchantment from Kaldheim. That's a lame excuse.
It would still take 8 turns. There's no format that does that, you know?
Well, like, because there's already, like, treasure token is a way better way to make that wins the game. I'm really happy we're gaining life back off this. I'm gonna no attack here. We're gonna just, again, let's play it safe. They're already heavily committed to this board, so I don't fear a Wrath of God. Avalanche Caller can get us out of... Okay, a bind.
Bind the monster's actually super good here. Let's just start attacking in if you want to.
Yeah, like bind the shepherd and then start attacking with our flying squad.
Yeah.
I kind of like that because that should get them to spend things and also draws us a card.
Probably Oracle and Raven and maybe leave back the Cosmos. Well, you actually don't even need the Cosmos Charger's effect at this point. It's just a 3-3 flyer now.
Yeah. That recurs with Nico Defies Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play a second spell before I attack because this thing's likely dying on the turn and I want to gain some life.
So, you know what your deck actually ended up being? As opposed to being any of these fake plans that your deck has?
Uh-huh.
It's just blue-white skies, baby.
Yeah!
There you go. That's the reason why this deck will work, because it's blue and white cards with flying.
Blue, white skies works every time. Anyway, here comes the kill spell on Cosmo Charger and the block on Doomscar Oracle. The question is, do you have 2 kill spells? And if you do, that's your hand.
That's your hand, and we still have Raven and Valkyrie. That's still going. You're still dead pretty quick.
Yeah. So I will play Nico Defies Destiny as the world's slowest regrowth. This card's not
Your motherfucking life ends 30 minutes from now.
All right. We did call.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That is a blocker now, I see.
Please chump with that.
Oh, baby.
I mean, yeah, you
still have 2 flyers on board.
Oh, no.
There's your 4 turns from now.
Shit.
You know, your 7 turns from now. Regrowth on a 3-3. Oh, no. In 15 turns, we would have been able to play another flyer. Actually, that's kind of annoying, though.
Ooh, anything. Because I actually have my ring. I'll grab that Death Touch rune.
Invoke of the Divine. Don't you have something bound in gold? No, you don't. That was a different game. Never mind. Can't play it.
2 turns from now, Ken.
Oh, how dare you? You know, that might actually be a decent play.
They'll never see it coming.
They won't see it coming. That's the thing. Whatever. Sure. Sure, you absolute criminal. You fraudulent human being. It's a weird effect for Can't on tap. The wom wom. Slyo did in fact just wish for a spell that had double red in the cost, because replicating ring right there will event in 2 more turns. Oh wow, there it is. Let him cast it. You know, if you don't win by then anyway. Because you're currently very much on the front foot, so...
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, you're going so...
That could have been a lot worse.
Mm-hmm.
specifically.
If that forced you to discard that, that is like... That is being exposed as a criminal. Right
Yeah.
there.
So they get to attack for a little bit here. I don't think they attack for much, though. Avalanche Caller means any snowland is a hell draw for us, you know? They'll block. What? I have a 1-3. I can't. What's your final card? What was your draw? Any good? Decent? Reasonable? I'm holding that. Alright. Here we go.
Don't you dare play remove enchantment thing. Don't you
Don't
dare.
kill my ring. They wouldn't. They would kill this.
Yes. That'd be far better a far better target for sure. Oh my god. That doesn't work, right? Because the +1/+1 counters just go right through. Oh, base power and toughness, though.
What the
That
fuck?
does actually work. Wait, up until its final activation, right? Where it does do counters instead?
Yeah.
Right. Well, here it is.
Anyway, here's some dumb bullshit.
Seven, 6, trample.
What do you wish for, Timmy?
I wish for the biggest creature in the world. I wish for Emrakul, the Aeon Storm.
Good draw.
Yeah. Okay.
Only card in their hand, but good draw.
Yeah, so it doesn't do anything, but it is also a... They've got enough creatures on board to trade with your Cinderheart Giant now, which will kill 3 of their creatures.
Yes.
4, because it doesn't whiff on its thing,
Yes.
right? It's just, yeah.
7 damage to creature at random.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You really don't want to do that.
That is one of the things you can...
Wither Crown, everybody. The card is
Wither
bad.
Crown is such junk. It doesn't do anything. It's such a bad card.
Card's bad.
It's never... Every single time it's been played against you, it has completely failed to function. Okay, well, that's a trampler. It kind of has to die. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and wrath your opponent's board because this is the best they have.
Anyway, you know that thing that people talk about, how you can multi-activate this card?
Yeah, it's really strong. It's really strong, in fact. Dang, that was the worst target, but it doesn't matter. You have a second Bind the Monster, who cares?
Goodbye, Cinderheart Giant.
Oh no, you exiled your Cinderheart Giant. You're gone. The entire deck has gone down. Or it didn't.
I wanted to play this just for gaining that life.
Understandable.
But yeah.
Ascendant Spirit is a ridiculous card. It is very powerful. Every figure of Destiny type card is very strong. Ken is actually the weakest of them somehow.
Yeah.
And it's still very good, especially in limited.
Thanks. Didn't know I was tuning in for crime tonight. We got crime going on every night.
This is an exceptionally criminal game. Oh no! It's been fed to the serpent!
Bigger. Bigger.
I want to say the most stylish way to kill someone is when someone plays Bind the Monster on your thing, and then you pump its power up to be...
And they die.
Yeah.
When this creature deals damage, draw a card, draw a card, draw a card, draw a card. Okay.
That was rad.
This is stupid as hell, and I love it.
I wasn't expecting to like this deck too much when it's like the draft kind of went kind of sideways, but that being a play pattern that was available to you is pretty wild.
I'm worried about this.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that might just be better as Invoke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, I have to pop off now,
right.
but
thank you for jumping in and getting to enjoy.
Yeah. Have a good one.
What do you wish for? Giants. Giants. Become unstoppable. I'm very happy Reflecting Ring worked. Oh, how did a giant get in here? It happened, don't worry about it. Sometimes you wish for a giant. And your deck just has the mana to do it. Ah, we gotta fight tall guy. This looks fine. Yeah, we literally wished for it. I used Raven's Warning's final mode. Alright, they got the tall geese over there or whatnot. Yeah, this was like pick 4 in a pack. It just sort of showed up. Damn. Oh, let's bind you. Play you. I'm relying on these 5s to keep me running. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I have to attack. We're gonna play Raven's Warning instead of playing Axe Braggart because I want the card draw to guarantee the 5, because the 5-drop can tap down their plays, like the Bergstride. And if we can't do that, we likely are going to get overrun. So I'm gonna try to play to the tapper. I know we'll take some damage for it, but cannot be helped. Okay, take 6. It's fine. This thing's dangerous. Whenever a creature attacking creature dies, drain 1. Okay. We'll just attack with bird. Let me see your hand, please. Okay, raise. Ring plus collar? I think they have a demon bolt. We're taking 7 here. That's not great. If they have a hasty creature, we might die. I don't have anything in yard. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're taking 8 here? Go to 2. My crackback is 6. I think Avalanche Caller needs to chump here. It's not good, but it's necessary to not lose. That's a super good draw. I want... Oh, wings there. Alright, we're gonna Bergstride. Okay. That's bad. Okay, so we got a chomp. Then we get to attack here. Everything's fine. Shit! Ah, fuck. Can't gain life, huh? Okay, we're gonna block the Quake Bringer. I get drained for 1, go to 1. Okay. I think I want a glimpse. Because I can still make 2 plays. Right, I can still Gold Maw plus Valkyrie even if this whiffs. Oh, oh. Okay. We are on the razor's edge right now. What was the draw? Okay. I just want to make a board. That's all we need here. So 3 blockers, 4 attackers. I can tap 1. They have to raise plus play to not die. Any removal wins? Okay. Can't gain life. Scald can bring back Raven's Warning and give me another flyer. If I attack all out now, they'll go to 1 and kill me on the crackback. And they drain a bunch of life. So I can't gain life off this, but I do get another 1/1. And the 1/1 combined with Gold Maw is lethal. They have to draw it out here. Okay. It's enough to live. They can't attack. Right, but I can't, like, if I go aggressive here, I lose to the Carter. Like... I think I have to all out here. If I all out, we trade boards, they drain 4... I draw a card. They have to block all or they lose. And hopefully the card I draw is just good enough. We have to do this. If they have a kill spell, we lose, right? Just immediately. They can also haste out a creature, by the way. This thing has... Their equipment gives haste. we draw a card. They get drain 4. That's a very good card. I'm picking this to do the recursion, to pick up the Raven's Warning again and keep doing it. We're wishing for more wishes. That was the reason we grabbed the 4/4. The 4/4 picked it back up. We can wish for more wishes, and if the game goes long enough, then we can re-wish for the giant. Oh, that felt really close. This deck is all about just playing from hell. Oh. Do you know how you play Control? The definition of playing Control in the game of Magic the Gathering is you take damage until you stop taking damage. And then once you stop taking damage, you start finding a way to win the game. The test of a control deck is that number above or below 20, you know? What's up? Drawing the double strike spell saved our life, and then being able to wish for an untap was very nice. They're just gonna activate Augur now. They'll hand step the Augur. They got a lot of snow going on over here. Volatile Fjord. Alright, how good's your scrying sheets? Ooh, not good enough. Sad. This wish has been super cool. This card's rad. Okay, glimpse for a land, sure. This card rules. This card's very good. Super good card advantage. Super easy to have a giant, especially because there's a lot of changelings in blue. Mistwalker is the best of them at common, but there's a number of them. Fighting Shamble Shark. Okay, you got a land to go. Wow. Bird. Here it is. I love this token, by the way. Want you to know this token's very rad looking. Just bird. What? It bird. It's 1/1. Like, what do you want? Could beat up this Ascendant Spirit in a fight. Well, they'd both lose, but you know. Bird is not as powerful as Frost Wizard. Makes sense. Frost Wizard can cast magic. More powerful than Bird. Bird, not as powerful as Valkyrie, you know. Holy smokes, yeah! Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. You want to burn Primo removal there? I ain't gonna stop you. Oh! Holy shit. Check out this combo. Whenever a creature with flying deals damage, draw a card. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I'm dying. Okay. Cool. It's fine. They don't have white mana. I should probably bind this auger, if I'm being real. Actually, no, I probably want to bind the giant. That's gonna suck. I don't like them having the giant if they get the 5th land. They probably activate the auger sorcery to try to draw now. Yeah. Because white sources are that important. Could be anything. Good news, everyone! I'm drawing a land next turn. Alright, if I put a 5-drop on top of my deck, that's a really good way to lose here. I'm binding this so that they can't use it to keep digging for lands, because it's very clear right now. Our victory condition is erase. Oh, God, a white source. Oh, fuck. Alright. Bad news begins here. So they get a 4/5 with hexproof. So they have white mana now. They can use their kill spell on our giant if it ever attacks. I can buy... They can play Halvar. Okay. You know what? Do it. Fucking do it. Play Halvar. Giant only has hexproof while untapped. It is not true hexproof. Feels like true hexproof, but that is not the text. Okay, glimpse for 1. Sure. That's very powerful. Best case for us would be sword equip attack, so there's no way that happens. Interesting. We glimpse. I can glimpse twice here. Okay. I want the bind to be a secret. Okay. I need them to play Halvar and attack. That's bad. I did not want them to have an extra white source. That means they can do the kill spell. Alright, so I have to play around the kill spell, too. Oh, I don't have to play around the kill spell. They're going to do it now. That helps my math a lot. Attack me for 18, please. Play Halvar and attack me for 18. You know you want to. It'll be extremely cool if you do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Damn it. Okay. If I all out, what happens? They take 8, and we die. So all out is off the table. No all out. We take 8 and die. Think through our other lines. 7 mana, no recursion. We want to attack with the Spirit for certain. Cosmo Charger is a trick on the turn. I might bind Halvar here. Irrelevant Giant. This comes in tapped. Again, I'm going to hold this as a way to pull out damage. We're at 21, but they have their attack right now is for lethal if it connected. So that's fine. I will take 10. No blocks. Taking 10. 10 taken. Alright. 2 cards in hand, full mana. The tap giant doesn't do anything. I have lethal. Untapped snow duel would also be untapped snow covered island would also be helpful. I can bind a blocker and tap another with Gold Maw. If they can kill the avalanche caller, that might get them the game. Okay, that's fine. They take damage for that. Lifelink blocker. I think we're good. Okay. So, doing the math, the lifelinker would hit us for 2, they would go to 9. We would hit them for blocked 3, 4, 5, land is 9. This wasn't a bot draft. Oh, but they have Helvar too. Do I need the body? They can double strike trample at me. That probably means I need the body. they have me... Oh god, if they realize... Can they move... No. They can move the binds. Those would actually be smart. I mean, attach target R... Yeah, they should be moving the binds around. Okay. So... The binds would also hand off double strike. Okay, so we're going to take 5 trample and kill here. Okay. Moves this turn. How am I preventing death from Halvar? Halvar attacks for 14. I'm at 6. I would need to block... Let's just go Cosmo Charger and then win next turn with Cosmo Charger. Oh no, did they figure it out? That's the opposite direction that needed to go. Wait a minute. Does that change the math? No. Still only 5. No, thank you. I'll pass on that. Okay. Snowland plus collar there, bird there. Oh, every single one of these games is edge of your damn seat. Oof. Every single one of these games. Yo, this card rules. This card is an incredibly scary one. Oof, 5 wins, and every single one of them has been, like, nail-biting. But yeah, so if they had moved around the binds, they could have won that. Because, like, untapping their lifelinker is all they needed to win. And also the binds hand off double strike. Oh, I'm trying, Milieu. I'm trying. Oof, Alright, how do we look? This looks great. I like Glimpse, I like Cosmo. Ascended Spirit is, you know, not good. But, you know, Invoke. This card whips. This card's real nice. Okay. Oh. Alright, alright. Packmate, sure. Packmate's really strong. This card's very good. We all know this. Everyone knows this. Very known information. Been super happy with Sleipnir here. Sure. Okay, 4th land. Ooh. Now we are talking. So I'm gonna Glimpse here. Alright. Avalanche Caller with 1 more mana can haste out the 4/4. So I'm leaving up Kaya's Onslaught. If they go for a straight fight, we can use it to... That's fine. Big cat, sure. Avalanche Caller, get on down. You're the next contestant. This card's very stupid. You can see them hovering over my island. You know. Ooh. Okay. Uh-huh. You might be wondering, Jens, are you dying? Yes. Do you plan on doing anything about it? Maybe. We'll have to see. Ozzy's in a little bit of a pickle here. Anthem was, Anthem that makes a team, even on this small of a body, quite powerful when my life total is 2. Hmm. 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 Okay. No. Tell me more. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, we're not coming out of this one. If we had one more point of life, I could kill this, invoke, kill the spectral steel. Nah, we're out. Alright. It's all about if we get down below 20 first, you know? You know, below, if not below 20. It's all if we take 20, you know, damage. They're like 24 in our deck's case. That's fine. We're 5-1 with this thing. This one looks fine. Alright. We are lying to our opponent, everybody. Everybody, please join us. What is this foretell card? Probably Demon Bolt, you know. Who can say? Shit, no, my secret. Ah, fuck, don't do it. Oh, they're on, okay. Yep. The beatdown. I want to draw an untapped land again. If not, we'll Avalanche Caller and pass. Which is still fine. Going for broke, huh? Alright, getting out the aggro, Craig, I see. Love to trade. That felt quite good. Now we have a 4/4 lifelinker I can bind to kind of like force it through. We have Sot coming to counter things once we untap. If they squish it now, that'd be their best move. I feel like them squishing it right now would be a very strong play. What the fuck? You can't have this many flames on Kavus. Okay, that's you. Okay, alright. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Two cards in hand. Hopefully we can channel the Cosmos and get it back. Yeah, if they just play a third Kavu, you know. Luckily I have the life total to be able to afford to do that bind. Is that relevant in any way? Not especially. This gets bigger, not the other way around. No, thank you. Okay. We should be able to stabilize from here. Next turn I can Scald, pick up our lifelink spell. If their hand is another 2 removal spells, we might be dead. Well. That's one of them. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling extremely good. Okay. You get your giant, that's fine. I'm still attacking all out next turn. One more turn for the ring. Okay. We only gain 5 off this because we don't trample, but we do get to X, and we do get to, we get to pump this, so now this attacks for 5 next turn. And rings. You would have to have trample for the second strike to go through. Giants. 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 They actually have a good block here, which is awkward, but nothing I can do. I need to keep pushing. Damn. That's a very good draw. This is an extremely good draw here. You want to know why? That's why. Feels like getting away with something, probably. You love to play Figure of Destiny and instantly pop it off. Lethal? No longer has hexproof. Okay. Lethal? Whoo! All right. Six wins with this deck. All right, let's move. Sounds very awkward. How many more cheaty faces? Not a huge fan of this. I think I will keep, but... I'm not... Oh yeah, I'm the lands I use. Okay, we're playing at instant speed with a lot of things. Would love to get them to burn real removal on this. Like, see it and go, oh god, oh fuck. You know? No thanks. I'll pass. F. Okay. So yeah, this can just play creatures off the top. I want to get this courser down. Alright. Mill 3, grab a land. That's fine. I can slowly hide my hand. The 5/5 for 5 would be a good play from them right now. I wouldn't have good answers to. That's effectively that. Now, was that off the top, too?
I managed to return.
We're still going. We're 6-1 right now.
Nice.
Our opponent is Tribal Elf to the point where they've played, I think, 3 spells off the top with this cast elves off the top of your library spell.
Gross.
Yeah. Not great. Not excited about that.
Well, wolves aren't elves, although they do share 2 letters in common.
Yeah. Okay, well. pretty sure we're done here. All I have to do is play a land and we lose.
War Master's activation is 7, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Seems about right.
Okay, then.
The creature deals damage to you equal to its power. Does Finn say combat damage?
It does say combat damage. That's why there's a bound one on it right now.
Mm-hmm. This is looking vaguely like you're stabilizing at 1 health.
They can still cast off the top of their library.
That's fair.
That's the... They've already done it 3 times, like... Okay. Yeah.
That's dead.
Yeah, no, this was still like 2 or 3 turns off stabilizing. Alright, on to the final match of the night. We're at 6-2. Every single game, not a single game has been a crushing. Like us just crushing the opponent. We've had a razor's edge every single fight. It's been so stupid.
You've had to razor's edge every single fight, but you also have won 6 times.
Yes.
It does function. This is...
Is this the first time I might want to play that amulet on 1?
To make a hexproof 0+1 that gives flying and lifelink?
Yeah.
Draws you 2 cards if you do.
Uh-huh.
That does smooth out your curve very heavily.
I think this is the first time in history.
Specifically, only viable if you have 2 things to cast on it. Because I think if one of those were in there and you had something else, you probably wouldn't do it.
I love the fact that we get to draw off this.
Hey, that summons up a creature.
It does.
Build your own Stormcrow. A 1/2 with lifelink. And flying.
Holy shit. That's like more than likely blocking Fearless Liberator anyway.
Fearless Liberator looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty reasonable.
It's an expensive crate, but like that's something you can do every turn.
And it's Piker, so
Yeah.
you ain't gonna feel bad. If they have to spend removal on Bird, then they don't get the Piker. So I don't really care about outcomes that way. We boasted. And I want to... Perfect. And then I want... seven cards in hand. If we draw a land, I'm going to go ahead and have Raven's Warning start doing the recursion bit, where we keep recurring it over and over again. Because that's really funny. What the hell is happening over here?
3-color, Invasion of the Giants.
Scry 2, draw a card, you can reveal giant from your hand.
Lava Spike on 2.
And... okay. Cool, that's a perfect. Yeah, I'd probably just grab the Master Skull.
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
And then...
Really Stalwart Valkyrie here on top of that.
yeah.
Gains you the life, and it's a 3/2 flyer, so...
Next turn, I'm going to equip and leave up the counter spell. Which I probably want to on the turn where they get a discount. And this can't hit creatures, its opponent or planeswalker. If that was Shock, something I would have equipped. You know.
Does your opponent get to see what you put on the top? They don't,
No,
right? You don't have to reveal it? Yeah.
They don't get to know. This turn, okay. They can't cast that. Alright, post-combat. Okay. Discard draw, get a treasure.
That's a good draw spell in red. Dang.
Mm-hmm. So we want... just equip. If they go for a kill spell, we can counter. Second kill spell? Okay, then.
That means that they used both of those on one of your cards.
Mm-hmm.
And you still got to keep around a 3/2 that would have died otherwise. Also, they could have played that anyway, right?
Yeah, they could have played that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This sucks. But
Yeah, unfortunate that you can't. That you have to take 5, and it was already tapped. But you're getting 3 back anyway. It's fine.
okay. Scald also helps out a lot here. So Scald will remove that, pick up the warning, maybe pick up the equipment. We'll see. Okay, Scald. I want Scald to be equipable here. I want untapped land. Nice. So let's attack first. Scald.
Damn, that's a strong ass dwarf to be a 4/4.
Yes. And then help And now I have a 4/5 with flying lifelink and hexproof. Good luck.
Yeah, they can't destroy it. They have, at best, they can destroy the equipment.
Mm-hmm. Or combat trick.
Mm-hmm.
3 cards in hand. They have been making land drops, so we can reasonably assume, like, some of them are live. Maybe not all, but... Okay, Agar, that's the overkill.
The Raven's warning. Also, the Raven is here.
I think I'm just attacking for 7.
Yeah, gaining 4, attacking for 7, and playing a bird.
Yeah, just... Okay. That'll draw them a card, too. Painful. Yeah, maybe we just wanted to go 3, and I'm actually a little more defensive than I thought. I don't know. Taking a lot of damage this turn is the problem. How bad is it? Their deck is all removal. Like, that's just what our opponent looks like right now. I'm assuming they've still got another piece we need to play around. Oh, fuck me.
So they have, that's the Boast God, right?
Yeah. Discard a card, effective draw 2.
Right. Their deck seems pretty sick. Take 7. You're not giving them any draw from this because Eager specifically has to do overkill damage, right?
Yeah. They get to miss the Raven, which makes that block just a block rather than anything. Okay. So here, we go equip.
And you'll draw a card here.
Yes. And see their last card.
Ugh.
Well, their last card's
Wow.
dead.
There's a second Eager, huh? All right. Oh, it is an uncommon. It's not actually all that unreasonable.
Yeah. Thing is, they can discard it or draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
So... yeah, they're discarding it, obviously, here. Bind doesn't do anything. Liberators... Bind on this takes 3 for them, and that's actually quite painful. Go to 2 to tap down my Valkyrie might be necessary. We're gonna block Aegir. Okay, go to... If I fail to draw live, we'll die.
You just kind of need anything, right? Like anything
A
that's
body.
not land. Yeah.
Because, like, they can attack us for 7, and we can... Fuck, is that live enough? Probably not.
Specifically because it hits you. I
Yeah.
don't think it's live enough. If only you could equip your rune onto their stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing here matters. Yeah. Gotta make it look good. Just gotta make it look good. Not good enough. Okay.
Yeah, no, they called you bluff.
There's no, like... Yeah. We would have won next turn. I go to equip, they go to kill, we pump, they have to attack for him. But could not
Hey,
last
6
long
wins
enough
is
there.
nothing to sneeze at, though.
But this, every game was that. Every single game was that.
Coming down to the
Oh my
last turn of
God.
either you win or they win situation.
Yeah. Like, the only ones that weren't like that were ones where it's like the game was on a razor's edge and then we ran away with it after like 20 turns. Holy shit. I'll take 1,805 packs with this. This is... Oof, let's go ahead and see what our prizes look like. Hey, Draugr. That rune, that amulet did its job.
Torelf.
Torelf.
All right, Torelf has like the bouncing damage
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
and
a hammer.
actually kinda neat.
Yeah. This card's a motherfucker. This card's real.
Creatures you control. Oh yeah, this is the hyper. Well, first off, 5 mana flying haste 4/4, primo to start with, and then also it super ramps you, ramps you.
Well, the big thing here is like you're a control deck, right?
Yeah.
You play this on 5 and attack,
You still have 2 mana up. You got a counterspell ready.
and if they go for a targeted kill spell,
You got another 2, and then you can counter.
Yeah.
You have mana to counter the next thing that happens.
yes, you can you are building free mana forever. It's very strong at doing that.
Goldspan Dragon is pretty good.
Immersturm Predator, pretty cool.
Not as good a dragon, but still pretty neat. Kind of a Jund dragon design there.
Right,
the
the
sacrificing stuff.
Yeah, Agar is extremely good.
That text on it reads really weirdly, but it happens a lot more than you might think it does.
Yeah. That game specifically turned on me getting too aggressive. I was punished
Yeah.
for getting too aggressive there. I needed to hold back the 4/5 because it was hexproof, and they couldn't never walk past it. So
Yeah, I see. I do agree and see where that went wrong because of that.
which
The card squish existing is something that maybe being more familiar with the format, just assumed that they had it, kind of thing.
yeah. So Still, I will take that. I'm very happy with how I navigated basically every one of those games. So, anyway, that's Kaldheim. I'm done for the day after that one. I've burned all of my energy on brain power on making sure I don't lose 6 games like that. Hoofa. So, anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Doc, for jumping in and out. Glad to have you. Hope you had fun. If you want to catch more, you can always follow, see when I go live. You can subscribe, get the cool skulls, cool slimes, support the channel. Tomorrow should be me and Luke starting Superliminal, if I remember right. So, and then Thursday is more Ocarina of Time Randomizer Multi-World. So, yeah. You want to catch those, again, 7 Central weekdays, 2 Central weekends. You got anything coming up?
Tomorrow is going to be ninth dimensional puzzle day, where we will combat the Octodecayton, which I'm terrified.
I saw the document, and
I am scared to my being of what I will witness.
one or more of you may ascend. It's possible.
Perhaps.
So, yeah, you can catch that tomorrow on the Sword Zone. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.
Mm-hmm.